Hello. How are you doing today? We had some lovely rain here last night, and everything's nice and cool. We've got a little cloud cover here today. So I wanted to take some time and read you a book. So the book I'm going to read is called Just One More Swim by Carolyn Pitcher and Jenny Jones. Okay, let's get started. Oh, look at the polar bears. Just one more swim. They look like they're having fun, huh? A mama and her cubs. Lots of fish. I imagine that's what they like to eat. Big Bear's tiny cubs were safe inside her snowdrift den. The cubs woke up. They yawned and stretched. They turned their heads toward the sound of the ocean. Oh. Big Bear stood up and sniffed the air. She lumbered out toward the water. The cubs scampered after her, blinking at the dazzling world. There's lots of snow. I imagine it's cold with all that snow. Big Bear padded across the ice. She stopped and dug a hole. She dipped in her paw and scooped out a fish. It's probably dinner. The cubs did just what Big Bear did. One dug a hole. The other pounced on the cloud of white and frightened off the fish. They weren't quite as successful as the Big Bear, huh? At catching the fish. The cubs squabbled. They fought. They tackled each other and tumbled and rolled over and over in the snow. They ran and raced on their snowshoe paws and tummy tobogganed on the ice. But then they stopped and stared. "What is that?" they asked. The cubs trembled as they gazed at the blue-green water ahead. Their curiosity has been aroused. Every morning, Big Bear coaxed her cubs a little further toward the ocean. There it is. There's all kinds of animals playing in it, huh? Then one day, Big Bear and her cubs slowly and carefully made their way to the water's edge. Big Bear gently slid into the icy sea. The cubs jumped up and squealed. "Come back!" they cried. But Big Bear swam out strongly to an island of ice in the waves. I wonder why she did that. What do you think? Why did the Big Bear swim out the island of ice? Let's see. The cubs waited for her, shivering on the thin ice. They watched seals curve over the rolling waves and saw silver fish flip and spin. The seals look like they're having fun in the water, don't they? The water rippled. The cubs patted it, but it just wouldn't stay still. Then they put 2 paws in and pulled them right back out again. It probably felt cold, I imagine, even to the bears. Big Bear called to her cubs to swim over to the island. "Come to me across the ocean," she urged. Up in the air, the seabirds flew, crying, "Swim, swim!" "You can do it," called Big Bear. "I know you can." And they did. Look at that. They jumped into the water. They want to get to where their mama is, huh? Yeah. Before they knew it, the cubs were swimming too. Under the water they went, twisting and turning in the aquamarine sea. Up to the top of the water they swam, passing a narwhal. There's the narwhal. With his sword and a whiskered walrus too. There's the walrus. Then they dived down from on high, cutting through the waves. Oh, they do look like they're having fun, don't they? Swimming is so much fun. The cubs paddled with their powerful paws over and under the Arctic waves. They splashed and thrashed and somersaulted through the icy water. So this is what we do. We can swim too. Just like all the other animals they had been watching swimming in the sea, huh? They paddled and swam until Big Bear insisted, "Come on out now." The cubs pulled their weary bodies onto the ice, shaking rainbow drops all over Big Bear. I'm sure she didn't mind. Then Big Bear led her cubs to where the juicy blueberries grow. The cubs ate and ate until their muzzles and paws turned blue. It's always nice to have a snack after you've been swimming, huh? Big Bear sprawled on her back, paws in the air. She enjoyed the sunshine on her damp fur. That means it was wet. But the cubs had other ideas. And as they headed back toward the water one more time, Big Bear smiled as she heard their call. "Just one more swim." It's hard to stop swimming once you have a swim day, huh? It's so much fun to swim. The end. I hope you enjoyed Just One More Swim. Bye for now.